I've been a mountaineer and a climber all my life, and many of the employees in Patagonia are also climbers and skiers and surfers and outdoor athletes. We are our own customers, and that's why the company is dedicated to environmental protection. It's because of that direct connection that many of us in the company have with the planet and the degrading health of this planet. We see it firsthand. And I've only had my current position for the last 10 years. But in those 10 years, as an individual, even as an individual in a company with such a strong culture and such a strong commitment to CSR values, I've been able to make a difference. Initiatives like the Sustainable Apparel Coalition, which is a group of apparel companies that have joined forces to create measurement tools that are standardized. That was actually my idea. I carried it into the company. Patagonia launched this. It now has in its membership 130 other companies and organizations that collectively represent 40% of the entire apparel and footwear industry on planet Earth. This group has produced measurement tools that measure the environmental and social labor impact of the businesses, tools that measure the impact of their supply chain, tools that measure the impact of their products. And the management for the reduction of those impacts against benchmarks is continuous, and it is institutionalized within the organization once it implements the tools. That coalition is making an enormous global difference now in the entire reduction of the industry's footprint on planet Earth. Started right there in our little office on the California coast near Santa Barbara. That's pretty cool. And I'm privileged to work for a company that is so clear on what its values and mission are. Now, that's of course not true in other organizations, and therein lies opportunities for individuals in those organizations to steer their company towards these core values that can be set in concrete, that can define the direction of their organizations, perhaps even forevermore. Mark Twain famously said that the great thing about telling the truth is you never have to remember what you said. And in an age and era of transparency, the smart people in the smart companies are going to manage those businesses so that there are no skeletons in the closet, that they can be proud of everything they say and do, knowing that everything they say and do is very likely going to get outside of their own walls.